Hi, welcome to Tina and Friends. I'm Tina and my friends are going to be here in just a few minutes. But first of all, we open the show with a little comment. You know, every week something makes me a little upset. Well, this week really did it for me. President Calderon, the president of Mexico, came to visit Obama. And that's fine. Okay, I can get along with that. Until he is then invited into our Congress, not some branch of the Mexican government, no, our Congress. You remember, yours and mine? Yeah. So he went in, and was he gracious? No. Was he polite? Not so much. Did he have an opinion? Oh yeah, he sure did. He thought we were mean. He didn't like what we were doing. And he stood in front of the world in our Congress and he insulted us. You know, it's really interesting, isn't it? My grandmother used to say, go clean up your own backyard. What a good idea, President Calderon. I mean, let's face it, if you were running your country so hunky-dory, maybe all those people wouldn't be flooding across our borders trying to get away from your country. Why are they coming to ours? Suddenly we're so nasty. Oh, we're just terrible. But they're just flooding over our borders into our states to the point that the states have to start taking matters into their own hands. Of course, now we know now that Arizona just passed a law that mirrors federal law almost to a T. In fact, it's a little more careful about profiling. We're going to get into that later in the show. But in the meantime, here we have the president of Mexico. You know Mexico, where they're fighting in the streets and chopping each other's heads off. Now, one of the things that they say is that, well, if there wasn't such a demand for drugs, there wouldn't be a drug war on the border. And it's because of you Americans that take the drugs. You know what? He's right. It's our responsibility. Remember how many times on this show I've asked you, where's your moral compass? What is it in your life that you can change? Who do you know that's doing drugs? Because those people are responsible for the war on the border. Now, you may not like that. Too damn bad. It's the truth. The truth always hurts. He had no business coming here insulting us, but we need to clean up our backyard too. We have our own set of issues. We have such an appetite for illegal drugs in this country that we have people smuggling tons of drugs. Sure, there's a lot of people that come here just for a job. They're hardworking and they send their money back to Mexico, which of course President Calderon didn't mention that about $1 billion American dollars go back across the border into his country that's not working so great. Now, it's American money that goes down there and helps support families because his country's so corrupt, they can't quite get it right. You know, it's not a poor country. People think Mexico's poor. Not so. They have silver, they have gold, they have oil, but somehow or another, it just never makes it to the people. So suddenly, we're the racists. We're the meanies. How easily are we intimidated? Really? I'm telling you now, President Calderon, we're not racist, we're just sick of it. Sick of it, fed up. And to come into our Congress, to stand in front of the world in our Congress and insult us, took some chutzpah, buddy. I'm not kidding you. It really made me mad. Now, did you get mad? Because let me tell you, Obama took him in there. Obama said he's right on the same page with this guy. In fact, Obama's administration today announced that they're investigating exactly what's going on down there in Arizona, and they think they're going to take some sort of federal action against the state of Arizona, not against people that are illegal coming across the border. Oh, no. Against a state in the United States of America where he claims to be president. Of course, you know, I think that's a big question mark, but we'll get into that later. I cannot believe that we allow this. What kind of wusses have we turned into? Are you not mad? Pick up the phone and call Congress. This is an outrage. An outrage. Of course, I have to take a break, but I'll be back with my friends, and we're going to talk about this a little further. Be right back.